How many times have you received an email from a no reply address? Did you feel a little ignored? Over time, companies have begun sending emails or worse, newsletters using these obnoxious addresses. Addresses that explicitly tell you, don't bother replying. No one wants to hear from you anyway. It's certainly not the best way to build customer relationships, is it? While no reply addresses may seem convenient, email marketing isn't simply the act of sending tens of thousands of emails to your contact list. It's a way to build a relationship with your audience and customers, optimizing your marketing efforts. In this video, we'll see why it's best to avoid a no reply address and why these addresses can negatively impact the sender's reputation and the effectiveness of your email marketing campaigns. Welcome. This is the Email Chef channel, the simple and intuitive email marketing platform. If you find our email marketing content useful, subscribe and click on the bell icon to receive notifications every time we publish a new video. No reply email addresses are very convenient. They let you avoid having to manage replies, and they reduce the burden on customer service. You can send your message, then end the conversation. But this approach is truly harmful to your company, or at least to your email marketing efforts. Email providers like Gmail, Outlook, and Apple evaluate email quality based on user interactions. They measure openings, clicks, and especially replies, using those statistics to grade a domain's reputation. The more interaction, the higher the reputation, and the greater the likelihood that emails will reach the inbox rather than the spam folder. To email providers, more replies means higher quality content. But it's not just a technical factor. No reply addresses also have a psychological impact. When we receive a newsletter from someone who works for the company, someone with a name, we start to build a relationship. A person is reaching out to us, not a company. A person who cares about what we do and what we buy. They want to serve us, and we can trust them to try to make us happy. That's the impression that good email marketing can leave. It's certainly much more pleasant than receiving an email from an anonymous reply address. So, what should you do instead of using a boring no-reply address? 1. Use a real, authentic email address. The first step is simple. Replace the classic no-reply with a real email address. This will help keep your mail out of the spam folder, and more importantly, will allow your customers to respond with questions or feedback. If you want to use a generic address, choose something more welcoming like newsletter@companyname.com or support@companyname.com. Want to make communication with your customers even more personal? Add a real person's name. For example, John@companymail.com or Mary@companymail.com. This shows your customers that there are real people behind that email, ready to listen to them. 2. Manage replies smartly. I know you're thinking, what if I get too many replies? I can't read them all, and I definitely don't have time to answer them all. No problem. There are email management tools that do all the heavy lifting for you. Thanks to AI, modern CRMs, and customer care software, you can automatically organize replies, assign priorities, route them between different agents, and even create automation workflows. This way, you can respond quickly and personally without wasting time searching through dozens of messages for important emails. 3. Turn feedback into useful content. But you should take the time to read those replies. Customer responses are a goldmine. If people keep asking you the same questions, create content that anticipates those doubts. Publish guides, shoot video tutorials, add sections to FAQ pages, or design infographics. Your response will help reduce the volume of email replies, if that's your problem, but it will also help your customers find the answers they're looking for without writing in. The more your content solves problems, the more satisfied and loyal your customers will be. Today, we've learned that email marketing is most effective when it stimulates interactions. Unfortunately, no reply addresses can compromise your reputation and consequently the effectiveness of your email marketing campaigns. That's why we recommend using real monitored addresses. If you'd like to get started with email marketing, remember that you can try Email Chef for free for 30 days. You'll find the link in the description.